Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you all? Okay, don't worry about me. It's 91 degrees. I'm red and sweaty. I'm fine. I just worked out, so I'm all hot and sweaty. But I think it kind of helps connect and stuff. So don't worry. This is how I get when I'm hot and sweaty. I'm glad this isn't smell-o-vision because, I need a shower. So anyway, I got this inspiration to give you guys a reading. And I want you to pick either card number 1, number 2, or number 3, or a couple of them, or all of them. However you want to do it, it's fine. And I know I often ask you to ask yes or no questions. I hope I remember to try and answer it later. So ask a yes or no question and pick a card or a few cards, and this is what we're going to see what happens. Oh, happy September 23rd, 2017. There's a lot of hoopla going on about the stars aligning and stuff. You know, the world's not going to end. As long as there's good people in there like you and me, it's not going to end. But hopefully it's going to elevate and people start helping each other out. So please pick a card. And here we go. I already shuffled them. I need 3 hands, but so we're going to cut them to make it. Should I cut them again? Yes, no, cut them again? Yeah, one more time. Why not? Okay. So we're going to go present, present, future. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Present, present, future. Okay? So present, for all you pick number 1, surrender and release. This is a really cool card. I haven't seen this one in a long time. I often see cards like forgiveness, but surrender and release is a good card. What this means, and especially because it's right side up, that means you're already kind of doing it. You're already kind of doing the surrender and release. That means we need to take control of our lives, but yet, how do I put this? Try to control your lives, but things that are really difficult, just ask for help. Surrender and release that stuff up to God and your guardian angels, I mean, we can try to plan for things, but things don't always go as planned. And especially those of you who are having trouble, you are surrendering and releasing a little bit, but what I would recommend for you guys is just to do something like, and do this in your own words, it's got to be heartfelt. Just say, hello, God and all my guardian angels. I love you very much. Thank you for all you've done for me. I got a bug crawling up my leg. I got to shoo it away. Okay, just tickled. I'm sitting up against my crabapple tree. Get it, crabapple? I hope it doesn't put me in a bad mood. So, surrender and release. You know what? No matter how hard we try, we can't control everything. Please try not to be a control freak. Do what you can. Plan and imagine what do you want to have happen. Imagine what you want to have happen. And then let go of it and release. And say something like, thank you, God, and all my guardian angels for everything. I'm having trouble with. Put in whatever you're having trouble with. Hey, I'm having trouble with this. Can you please help me out? Can you please guide me on my path? Could you please show me some signs? You gotta, some of you that picked this, some people are control freaks. I'm sorry, you can't control everything. You can try, and you can imagine what you want, but you have to also understand that what's going to happen to you is due to karma and lessons. Things happen to you for a reason, and some of these lessons really suck and they're difficult and they hurt like heck, but you chose those. Sorry, I know it sounds weird. It's like, how could I have chosen this horrible thing to happen to me? Well, it was a lesson you had to learn, I guess. But just surrender and release. Even if your life is doing really good, say something like, hey, thanks you guys, thanks God and my angels for all you've done for me and all you've given me. And I release my life to you. Please guide me, okay? And by the way, some people might be like, oh, I don't like how she's talking to them. It's disrespectful. I'm not talking disrespectful to them. I'm talking to them like they're my family. I would never say God's name in vain. And by the way, God goes by many names. Okay? Do it with respect, but remember God is the Father, the Mother, your guardian angels, your ancestors. Talk to them. They want to help you. You have to ask for it. Okay? I mean, sometimes they help you whether you ask for it or not, but if you want more help from them, you want to actually ask for it. Just, hey, God, my angels, thank you for all you've done for me thus far, and please help me with this. Please show me my path. Please help me be a healer of this planet. Please help me make people happy. Please help me. I keep looking because I hear nuts falling. And a nut tree over there because I'm a nut. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. Surrender and release these things that are happening with you. Just there's a song, "Make Me an Instrument of Your Peace." That's a good tune. Check that out too. Surrender and release. Okay. I think that's really all I have to say with this one. Now, some of you guys are totally doing it already, and it's cool. Keep doing it. But just say, hey, thanks for everything. Am I being redundant? I'm being redundant, aren't I? All right, let's put that down and go to the next card. Because I feel I'm being redundant. That sucks. Oh, focus. That's a good card. And it's right side up. And focus is interesting in that it really does tie in with the first card. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. What do you want? Really? What do you want in this life? Right here, right now. What do you want? Be specific. You can manifest it. You know what? We are corporeal in our human form, but we're also beings of energy. We have energy throughout us. And what you believe, you can achieve. What do you want? Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. For example, if you worry about somebody cheating on you, for example, and you think about and you worry about, guess what? Sometimes that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Try not to focus on that. Try to focus on what you want. Focus on having more love in your life. Focus on learning more. Focus on doing your part to raise the vibration of the world. Peace on earth. That's our goal, boys and girls. Peace on earth. Focus on it. Peace on earth. And focus on what you want. If you want a better job, imagine yourself already doing that job. If you want to become thinner, like I wish I could, but I accept myself for who I am. I'm a strong chick, so I take the extra blubber. That way I can swim in cold water like a dolphin. So, but really, focus on what you want, not what you don't want. What do you want? Be specific. And ask for that. Just, hey, thanks for everything. This is what I would like. I wish I could have this better job. I wish I could have a baby. No, I didn't mean that. I'm just giving an example. I really don't want a baby. Forget that. No. God, I better not have jinxed myself. Ask for specifically what you want. No, not what you don't want. And really, these two totally go together. So, really, if you picked one and two, they totally get together. Surrender and release. Talk to those guys and ask them and say, hey, this is what I really want. You please help me with this. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want, and ask for what you want. So those of you who picked one and two, they really do go together. Ask for what you want, not what you don't want. Okay, guys, tell me what else to tell them. Please try not to despair. Times are really hard right now, aren't they? I'm sorry. A lot of you are having a lot of difficulty. There's some really scary shit going on in this world. Hang in there, okay? Just try to keep treating each other with love and kindness. Try to treat each other with respect. When you find an asshole, try to kind of distance yourself. But if it's somebody you have to deal with, like your family or they're in your, where you work, try to deal with them. But try not to let them affect how you are, okay? Things happen to you. Even really shitty things happen to you. The The most important thing is, how do you react to these things happening to you? Okay. So we got on number like 10 minutes, and I found that usually I need to stop here and I'll restart. So we're going to go for the 3 future card next. So I hope you're back. Hold that thought.